Hi everyone. So who has the real ID? That's what's on our list of errands to do today because we have a project going here at the house and we got time got away from us, so we're just now trying to hurry up. So this is going to be really quick. But while we're out, we have an appointment to also get the real ID. I don't think it's going to be a real big deal. The only thing that has changed for me from my birth certificate, of course, is I got married and had a name change, but I only got married one time and I'm still with the guy. And thank goodness all of our, like, we only get an electric bill and a water bill. And that's in both of our names. Hi, Lila. How are you today? So anyway, that's what we're doing. So this is going to be like super fast. What I'm using is Celeste's BB cream. And the beauty of this is, if you watched a couple of days ago, I had a flare up of my rosacea on my cheeks, and I don't know what it was from. Nothing is different, so there's no reason for that to happen, but it did. So anyway, that's another reason I am using the Celeste BB cream, because it has SPF 25 in it. And if you have rosacea and ever it stings or burns like mine did a couple of days ago, put SPF on, any SPF that's safe for your face, and you'll be surprised. It takes the sting right out of that rosacea. And you can see how it kind of blurs it just a little bit. So that's what I'm using as my main foundation, is the BB cream, and I'm getting ahead of myself. And so now we're going to come back with this contour stick that I love. This is a shade called Taupe, and it's a very cool shade. It's hard for me to find cool shades. Most people, when they color match me, they color match me warm. And I much prefer, again, maybe I am warm and it's me, but I much prefer the cooler tones like this Taupe. See, because look, to me, that looks more natural on my skin than the ones with the red in it. And I guess because I tend to be red because of the rosacea, that's another reason I'm not crazy about the red. But anyway, this shade of this contour stick is Cool Taupe. So there you go. And again, notice that I'm using bare minimum stuff, but I'm getting a lot of bang out of my buck. Okay, this is a concealer crayon, and look how simple that is. And then we're going to go right between those contour lines, and look how that narrowed my nose immediately. So there we go. Catch the center of the chin. Alrighty, so we are just cooking right here. We're going to come back and blend it, and again, just light little taps. There you go. You know what I didn't do? I didn't do inner and outer corner of my eyes. I'm like, something doesn't look right. My face looks drab. Again, by lightening your face, you can give your face a lift, but it's lightening it in the right areas and darkening it in the right areas as well. So, and I love these. It's a crayon. You use a sharpener, and it's just a concealer crayon. I love it, love it. Now, what color should you use? What color you like. That is as far as a concealer is concerned. If one, like I use the lightest shade because I like light. I like a light coverage. This brush is too big. Let's use this one. I like a light concealer under my eyes. And again, notice how we did not go all the way under with the concealer. We're just tapping it over and under. Then we're going to come to the nose and give it a tap. You took the time to contour it, so don't blend it out. You want to give it a blend, but you can even use the heat of your finger. And I like to do that just like around my nose area to be sure that I have a good blend. And then we're just going to buff this up a little bit. Come over here and circle blend this contour up into my hairline. I don't want to be standing there and see like this white streak. So always go up all the way into your hairline. There you go. Now we're just going to buff up this contour. Again, you always want to blend up, especially if you have mature skin like me. I'm 69, so again, I've got wrinkles, crinkles, and I don't know what you call all this, loss of volume, I guess, here too. That's what this line is on either side of my face, is a loss of volume. So from weight loss on purpose. Yeah, there was a little too much of me to love. So there we go. All right, so we're almost there. Now I'm going to come back with a lip crayon. These, if you haven't tried a lip crayon, gals, oh, my friends, I love them. Okay. This is like a berry mauve shade. It's a little bit pink for me, but I can do. There we go. So there's our lips. Now let's come and put some blush on. There we go. And I love that this one is dual duty. And I'm even going to show you more so how it is dual duty. You're 77 more lines. LA phone book, bless your heart. I bet you really are beautiful, though. You just don't see it. You just don't see it. I love that. I really do. You made my day, Lila. You really did. You made my day. That's good. That one is so good. I appreciate that. Okay, now we're going to come back, and as I told you, we're going to do a little bit of just one shadow eyeshadow. One shade eyeshadow, not one shadow, one shade eyeshadow. So I'm just going to, like I say again, this is just a lip and blush crayon. And I'm just going to put it up there and give it a blend. Now look at the difference. I look more made up over here. Just a little bitty changes can make such a difference in your look, without a doubt. And you don't have to accentuate those lines if you don't want to. I'm telling you, you have really made my day. You don't have to accentuate them. You really don't, because you are probably one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen, without a doubt. Okay, there you go, gals. We are done. We are done. Now we may do on the lip, on the eyes, just a little bit more of a blend to be sure that we have it good and blend it out. But there you go. I used 1, 2, 3, 4 products. This is what I used, and this is what I got. And how long did it take? 5-6 minutes. Not even 10. Not even 10. So simple, so easy. And again, it's to me, it makes me feel better, and it gives me a little bit more confidence. And since if I have all the information I need for my Real ID, they're going to take my picture. So, hey, I'm almost photo ready. So there you go. There you go. If you're interested in anything you saw me do today, other than the Real ID, I'll let you know how that goes. I mean, we'll see. Hopefully, like I say, we've got all the information that we need, and we're verifying that this is us. And again, I wouldn't even bother with this, but my husband has to have it for his job. I have to go with him, so why not? There you go. I appreciate you all joining me today. You always bless me with your presence, and like I say, the zinger from Lila, that was great. I love it. I love it. You be the reason someone smiles today, and I'll see you again next time. Bye, everybody.